Well, hello, hello, hello. Just in time to see the magic happen. I have drawn some snowflakes. I call these snowflake wishes. I'm using blue and purple for the snowflakes, even though snow is white, but the paper is white. So, in order to make my snowflake show, I just chose some cool colors. I'm using blue paint to paint over my purple snowflakes. And I'm going to use purple to paint over, oops, the blue ones. Purple to paint over, oh, and there's some white snowflakes I've hidden on the page as well. I hope they are showing up well on this camera. Yes, purple and blue. Let's see. Yes. I've added white in some places for that special accent. I guess I could have drawn all my snowflakes white, but then it would have been really difficult to see. So I just added a few here and there. Blue is a cool color, and so is purple, and so is snow. Snow is cool. It's very cool to the touch. It happens in seasons where the weather is very cool or cold. Definitely. It's definitely cold when it snows. Has to. So I'm going to finish this up really quick, and then I'm going to show you how I did this. Oh, wow, look at that purple and blue together. Let's do that again. And a few white snowflakes are popping up. Yes, yes. Are there any more white ones? Yes, should be a couple of more white ones. There we go. There. All right. That's fun. That's going to be amazing when it's dry. It looks amazing right now as a wet painting. We're going to learn how to draw a six-sided snowflake and draw some snowflake wishes of your own. So I need to set this to the side so it can dry while we're working. Ooh, it's kind of wet. That's beautiful. The colors are mixing together. That's fine by me. Okay, so that's over to the side. Let's get started with a brand new sheet of paper. I have a collection of different blues and purples and my white crayon because I want to start off by drawing the snowflakes. The first step is to make a big X. I like to make the six-sided snowflakes because snowflakes really are six-sided. They have six sides. So I'm going to see, let's see, I'll put little circles at the end here. Just a decorative snowflake. You can actually see snowflakes under a microscope. Did you know that? You have to have a special microscope and it has to be cold so the little snowflake doesn't melt. So that's basically like the letter V, round underneath each of those circles. I think I'm going to do that again. I just make it bigger this time. Now in the center here, what can I do? I think I'll just do a straight line that connects to each side. That's starting to look like a hexagon. Why, yes it is. A hexagon does have six sides. Let's choose another blue. Okay, start with a big X. All right, and then make a line straight across. That works for me. This time I'm going to make a little triangle at the end of each of the six sides. Now, okay, I'm going to add a little straight line underneath. It's shaping up so quickly. Then I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to do something that looks like a V. And I'm going to turn the paper and do that on all 6 sides. Make something that looks like a V. If you notice I'm going over my lines more than once, that's because I want my crayon marks to be really dark on the paper, because I want it to show well when I paint over it. Let's see, I'm going to use this blue-green and make one more snowflake. I'm going to start with a big X and then a line straight through it. This one I want this one to be fancy schmancy. So I'm going to start in the lower part and make that V. I'm turning my paper just to make sure that I have the right shape here. Okay, and now I'm going to make a curved line from each end of the snowflake. Good. I like it, I like it. Now I'm going to put a little line at the end. All right, and right here in the middle, I'm going to make that V again. This is a different looking kind of snowflake. I let my imagination get carried away with me this time, but okay. There are so many ways to draw a snowflake, but the basic little snowflake is just an X with a line through it, an X with a line through it. And voila, you have a snowflake. So I'm going to do a few more with each of the colors that I have here. There's even this really pretty blue here. It's a light blue. I'm just going to keep this really simple, because what I'm going to do next is paint this. If you don't have paints, this is a great drawing in itself, just by itself. If you don't have paint, hey, that's okay. But I'm going to add a few small snowflakes all around the page with all of the purples that I have. I even have this purple. I don't even know what the name of this purple is. It's kind of grayish. It's a muted color because it's not as bright as the violet purple we're used to seeing. But it's okay. They all work just fine for me. Now I'm going in with the white. I'm going to do the same thing with the white. Just add a few white details around my big snowflakes. And then draw a few small white snowflakes. So they're like a little pop-up surprise on the page when I start painting. It's kind of hard to see this. I have to look at my paper at an angle to see where I put that. Wow. Yes. There are all kinds of things that people do when they want to have a snow day, when they want it to snow, like wear their pajamas inside out, or turn their pillow to the foot of the bed and sleep upside down on their beds. I've heard all those kinds of things. I think they're all very funny. I just wait for snow, and when snow comes, I just enjoy it. I don't think I've ever done any of those kinds of tricks to make it snow when it's not ready to snow yet. Okay, so, whew, my hand is kind of tired because I was really pressing down hard to make dark marks on the paper, so when I paint over with my colors, everything shows up well. Let's start with the purple. That purple and blue together, I tell you, it's beautiful. Oh, you can see where the white is. Isn't that nice? I'm glad I didn't forget any spots. And there's a white snowflake. Now I'm going to try some blue. Ooh, blue over the purple. And there's some white snowflakes there. My blue is mixing with the purple a little. And that's okay. And here we go. A little bit more purple over this blue snowflake. Wow, the white just really stands out. Lovely. I try to rinse my brush really good when I'm switching colors so that they don't get mixed too much. I'm looking for those white snowflakes. Can you tell? I'm looking for the white ones. They're always just a nice surprise. And a little bit more blue right here. Very nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, this looks so fun. It looks so much better when it dries. I think I might have one that's a little more dry than this from earlier. This one is almost dry, and you see the white so much better. And one more. Yes, I've been going crazy with snow wishes. I hope you'll make some too. And if you make some, please show me. Bye.